Okay, our friends, our good friends, Jim and Deb from Life is Joy, they give us this challenge of the 10 RV questions. Now, the reason I have this picture on the wall is because that's what we went through. So I don't want that to take away from the questions. So just let you know, we're doing this out of the love of Jim and Deb because they're the best friends some of the best friends we got, and this is why we're doing it. Okay, the first question. Now, she's holding the camera, so she can't be on camera. But she'll come in from behind with her question. Okay, number one. What thing would you change about your RV? Now, my view of it is the hot water tank because it's up front and you have to drain so much water. Shower. Elle?
Blinds.
She doesn't like the blinds, these tight blinds, so that's what hers is. Okay, number two. What is the one thing you didn't expect when you purchased your RV? Now, you got to remember that when we purchased this RV, I've been at this for 20 years, and Elle never done it at all. So just remember that. Okay, for my side, I got agreement on this. It's like how much we enjoyed it, because I always did enjoy it, and Elle didn't really know how much she would enjoy it. So I think the biggest one is how much you enjoy it. Number three, what was the deciding factor in the RV purchase? Now, the only thing that made us buy the RV was the cost of living. We couldn't afford to live in Edmonton in an apartment or a house or anything, so we had no choice. We had to buy an RV or something and live in it and cut our costs because we just didn't make the money that we needed. So that's why. Cost of living. Number four, what was your favorite RV meal? Well, anybody that knows me knows my favorite meal is tacos in a bag. It's just so easy. You know, clean up. It's just great. And Elle's is the breakfast scramble where we take onions and peppers and potatoes and ham and celery and cook it all up, and then we put some eggs in it, and then we have some toast. That's her favorite. Number five, what is the most see destination? Now, this question was a little off for us, because we really have no destinations. We just have places that we want to go, right? We don't really have a sea destination. So ours, one of them was the Oregon coast, which I'm sure we'll see pretty soon. And another one I want to go to is Don Garlis Museum in Florida. I've always wanted to go see Don Garlis Museum in Florida, the Drag Racing Museum, so that's it. And the one that both of us really want to see is the lavender fields up in the Pacific Northwest. And it's kind of funny, we got friends that own them, so that'll be kind of cool. Number six, what is the the favorite thing about RVing? And ours, both mine and Al's, is exactly the same. It's the people we meet. It's definitely the people we meet. We meet people here, and it's like you've been lifelong friends. It's just amazing. Just totally amazing. And no timetable. We don't have a timetable. Like if somebody comes up and says, oh, where are you guys going to be on Monday? We have no idea. We'll tell you on Tuesday. What is the least favorite thing about RVing? The least favorite and the hardest thing to do about RVing is packing up and leaving people. That's the hardest one. Because you make these friends and I'm not even going to go into it because if you have to do it to see what I'm talking about. It's really, really hard. Like Jim and Deb were here the other day, and they had to leave because they got to go visit their family, and it was tough for them. It was really tough for them. And they'd only been here 2 days. But that's the way it is. It's just the way it is. Number 8, what is the wish on your wish list for RVing? Mine is better. See, I don't have no solar on the trailer, so I want to get better batteries so that we don't have to play with batteries and all that stuff. And Elle's was, oh, better flooring. She hates the flooring in here. This flooring is like unbelievable strong, but it's super hard to clean. Okay, number 9. What is your favorite adult beverage? Well, that's a tough one because neither one of us drink, so we have to sort of make it kid friendly. And mine's root beer, and root beer or tea at night. But our most favorite adult beverage is sitting in bed and drinking coffee for 2 hours in the morning. That's our favorite. That's what we like doing the most, is sitting in coffee and drinking coffee for 2 hours in the morning. Okay, number 10. What is your favorite RV accessory? Now this one was a really interesting one because it's not normal what we think. Our favorite accessory in the RV, unbelievable, is this shower head right here. The Equinonic shower head right there. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. It was a long, long honeymoon that told us about it, and we went and got one, and it's unbelievable. You just have to get one to try it, right? And probably the next one is the coffee maker. Having the coffee maker in the morning, you just come out, push the button, go back into bed, beep, 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 come and get the coffee and drink for 2 hours. It's just, life's tough. You know, life is really this, like Neil said the other day, camping is really tough. But the thing about it is when you come out and you see everything that goes on and you meet people, and it's funny, you know, because people live in town, they don't even know their neighbors. And out here, you know everybody. Your neighbor next door will come over and say hi, or the one down there will say hi. Everybody knows everybody. And then we go back to Canada, these people stay here in the States and they travel around. Well, we only can stay here for 180 days, so we get a 6-month gap. So when we come back in 6 months, it's like old home week, and everybody, oh, how you doing? And like these people, they act like you've known them all your life. It's just totally amazing. So anyway, that's our 10 top RV questions that we got, and we'll put them in the description down below because we challenge Eric and Robin from Wanderboom. I call him Wonderboom, but he calls it Wanderboom. But Wanderboom and Neil from No Legs TV. No Legs, No Problem TV. Those who I challenge. So I hope you got, this is out of our video thing, but I just did it for Jim and Deb because they asked us and I said sure. And it's just a fun video. So I hope you got a little laugh out of it. We enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you later.